So the price of Dogecoin went absolutely berserk. So it definitely, that's even an understatement for what happened. The market decided to stretch its legs a little bit, and Dogecoin was one of the coins that ended up going along with it. So not only that, but we got an even bigger catalyst that happened. And that was Elon Musk announced that he was moving forward with the acquisition of Twitter. Now, we all know that Dogecoin is Elon Musk's favorite coin. He has made this, known many, many times, and I'm guessing will continue to make that known many, many times from here on out as well. And there's a lot of speculation that happened in the price of Dogecoin, and we can see exactly what happened. It ended up just going on a tear from 6 cents all the way up to almost 15 cents, breaking highs that we haven't seen in quite some time. Now, with this, some people are starting to change their sentiment of, Dogecoin, how they feel about Dogecoin moving forward, right? And there are some people that are kind of forced into feeling that. And here's the reason why. So there was actually $33 million in Dogecoin shorts that got liquidated amid this price recovery. So if you're not familiar with what shorting is, it's basically where you borrow coins, you sell them on the market with anticipation of buying them back cheaper. And you get to keep the profit, right? To keep the difference in the dollar value between the two. That's how shorting works. It's basically betting against the market in anticipation of it moving downward. Well, now, because the market moved up, there's a point where those are basically forced back into buying positions. So if the price goes up and then you're forced to buy back in, price continues to go up. And then we get this, vicious cycle that just continues to happen, right? So now we are at this point where obviously a lot of positions have been liquidated. There's actually over $261 million in the global crypto market that was liquidated, a large percentage of it being from Dogecoin itself. And the question now stands, do we end up getting back down to the levels that we were at before? Is Dogecoin going back down? Well, we get to this point now where, people might be a little nervous. They might be a little nervous to bet against the market again. Some people will probably do it. There's always going to be people that do, right? But with some easing market macroeconomic factors, like for example, the increasing Q3 GDP report, it may not necessarily be the time to do this. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do, but there's going to be less and less people that bet against the market as we start to move forward because, the market goes through these cycles. We've obviously gone through a very long period of depressed prices, price go down basically since the height of the market last year, which was in November. We're now coming up actually on a year. Hey, happy anniversary of the great crypto bear market of 2022. But eventually this too shall pass and the market will continue to start to move up. And these may be some of the early signs that we are getting very close to being at that point. Now, we may not be there quite yet. We know that things are, still not that great. We know that inflation is high. We know that interest rates are high and continuing to get raised further. There's still, war going on. There's, supply chain shortages, all these sorts of things that are playing some sort of factor. And crypto is obviously not immune to that. It's still definitely feeling the pain in that regard. But things may get better sooner than later. That's all I really got for you guys in this video. As always, definitely do your research. This is not financial advice. This is just some crazy guy here on the ClearCryptos channel just talking about things, right? But as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. If you haven't already, make sure you do show your support here for the ClearCryptos channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and that way you can stay updated and notified anytime there's new content live here on the channel. And we got tons of content for you every single day, new videos, shorts, all sorts of stuff coming your way. Appreciate you guys stopping in as always, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys.